Right, welcome to my very first review. This is fresh from eBay. I've just got a knock on the door, and so I've run to the door and hoping to find what I think is in that box. I have opened it and pre-opened it, so I know what's in there. But there was one or two cars coming today. So just for a hint, it's definitely a Porsche. It's a 118 scale, and let's have a look. So I did pre-open it because I did try and do the video earlier. There was a little bit of a mishap. So let's have a look. Here we go. Like I said, I bought this from eBay at a really, really good price. The seller was amazing. The seller was unbelievable to talk to. Price-wise, I was surprised how cheap I got it for. It's my first Autoart signature model. I've got a couple of Autoarts, but I've only just started. So it's a Porsche 908-03, and let's have a look inside. Now, like I did say, it was a Porsche. It is an old Porsche. It's serial numbered, and I can't remember what the number was. Let's have a look. So I have pre-opened it, I've pre-screwed it, taken all the wires off it just to make sure I can reveal and show everything. Like I said, I did try and do the first video, and that did play out. So there's your certificate whenever you get a quality Autoart model. It's got a serial. This is the brochure. And this is pretty cool. This is the first model I've got that's come with it. So on top is your clean rag, which I think is amazing, and this little doovacky for looking at the detail of the engine, for opening the doors. So I'll try and use that today in today's reveal, because I reckon that's cool. I reckon most models. So further ado, here we go. So like I said, it was a Porsche. Now I'm a huge golf livery fan, love golf and love Porsche. So let's get it out and have a look. Now I'm filming on my phone, so I will try and move around and get it in a position where I can actually show it off nicely. And it's my first attempt at doing a reveal. I've got a couple of cars I need to show off to the world, so I'll take that off. Chuck that up there, see there might be a better view. As you can see, number 7, it's golf livery. I love the orange with a hint of green at the front. So I'll move it down on the ground, and I'll move the camera. Let's have a closer look at it. Right. So like I said, this is great eBay find. Sometimes you do find some bargains, but this was just unbelievable. The price, the detail. I am filming on my phone, so it's going to give me a bit of hassles. Alright, so let's have a look. So as you can see, it's number 7. It's in golf livery, the 2 arrows. The engine caps on top. They're in almost the same orange. They've actually done a pretty good job trying to replicate the orange, so that's beautiful. So we'll start on the left-hand side. We'll pop that door up. See if I can use this little sucker. Look at that. Up she goes. Now, I was surprised when I opened it. If I can have a quick turn and have a look, I will move the camera. Inside, and I didn't know this, inside there is 2 seats. As you can see, it's covered by the door flap once you get going, but there is a second seat in there, which I did not know that. If there's any golf Porsche fans out there that have any details on it, you can throw it in the link or in the bio and let us know. So yeah, we'll move around to the back. So I'll close that down. So once again, the detail is amazing. I mean, bloody hell, look at that. They definitely don't cut corners. Autoart. We'll keep moving it around. I do love the way the old race cars used to have. If you can see the front wheel is smaller than the rear. I just love that. A bit of a racing design back in the day. So I should be using a little doovacky, sorry. So we'll turn this around. We'll go have a look in the driver's side. So once again, full detail. What's that? We've got a shifter in there. We got the harness running through the back. Looks like we'll get some metal work down the bottom. It's just beautiful. And once again, that engine, the top of that engine, finished in that. I wouldn't even know what color you'd call that. It's like a mustard brown for all the piping. It looks really, really good. We'll spin around to the front because I just want to show you this little. I don't know the history or why they do that, but that little bit of green at the front just really breaks up because we've got the baby blue or the sky blue or the golf blue with the golf orange, but that little bit of green, if I can focus on it, just changes it. Just makes it look so good. All right, let's get around to the business end. Let's check out this motor. Now, when I did the first video, there's a bit of wire. I've only had a couple of models that I had to sort of open up and have a look at. There was a bit of wire running from the back here, tied about there, and it connects to the top of the rear of the vehicle, so you couldn't actually pull this up, so the snippet. But as you see, when it goes up, there's a little hinge, and they do a really good. I don't know if it's going to hold its own weight. Well, there you go, it does. So as you can see, the detail, I didn't even notice that before. So that little hinge, I'll take the camera in. So that little hinge is holding which I think is amazing. Like some of these cheaper models, which I collect all, but these more expensive ones, just the detail they go to try and show everything off. I mean, look at that spare tyre there on the right hand side. It just looks good. It looks like you've got fuel on it on the left. So some more air ducts. It's just the detail. Bit of chassis work there. Obviously the rear of the gearbox and a bit of exhaust work. I'm guessing that's what they're. I mean, once again, it's just a beautiful model. Well done. Like I said, I bought it off eBay. Great price. I think delivered to my door. I think I paid around. What was it? I think it was I think it came to $128 delivered to my door, Australian dollars. So that's, for us, that's pretty cheap. We do miss out on a lot of the good stuff being in Australia. It's a lot harder to get stuff here at a good price. I'll do an overall shot again. We'll lift that up just to finish off some detail. But even how the 7 splits, that just looks. I think that looks beautiful. Yeah, so feel free to comment if there's any history in the car you'd like to add. Like I said, I'm only a beginner at these older race cars. I like the new stuff. I like the old stuff. But as in buying models, I've got thousands of Hot Wheels and Matchbox, boxed and unboxed, blister pack, all the rest of it. But I've only now just started doing the 118 stuff. So it's a bit new to me, but I do like it, and more expensive, but I think it's well worth the investment. So yeah, I hope you liked the video. It's my first shot at it, so I will only improve. I'll probably get a better camera. This is my phone. But yeah, we'll have a quick look at an overall shot of it, which I think, even with the rear hood up, it just looks amazing. It really does. Yeah, so thanks for watching. There's one more, might be able to get another reveal on tomorrow. I'm waiting for another. I've just bought another Porsche, newer. I think it's in the 80s. So yeah, thanks for watching. Check out my Instagram page. I always put up what I find out in the hunt when I go toy shopping. If I order something, I try and put a picture up. I'll even put a picture of this up with the bio link to this video. But yeah, thanks for watching, and hit me up at that diecast guy on Instagram and throw me a follow. Cheers.